Right, I do believe that we're live. I'm not sure. Not really yet, but I'm just gonna kick back and play some Pirate Rogue today. I don't know if this thing will go up on YouTube as a video or something, but I was thinking that we could just chill for like, I don't know, an hour or so. Just kick some booty, take some booty with our Pirate Rogue. It's a really fun deck, and I've had a lot of success playing it. I've actually climbed from... I went down all the way to 8k, and now I am finally at 5k, which is decent. Oh, hello, Sleeping Ivy. We got some mods in the chat. Very, very scary with the banhammer. I appreciate it, and I respect it. Right, so I was thinking that let's just jump into a game. We see where it takes us. But yeah, I've been having so much fun with this rogue. I think... I've looked at the data for it, and it says like on HS Replay that it is one of the worst classes thus far. But I think it's alright against... It's good against Warrior, and it's not super good against Demon Hunter, but you know, you kind of have to dodge them. And if I look at my own statistics, I can see that every fourth game is a Demon Hunter, so I guess we just kind of hope that we don't run into too many, at least not too many in a row. Thank you so much, Sleeping Ivy. I'm gonna do my best. Alright, we always keep Vessel. Tuskar's alright. I don't think we have to, like... I don't think we have to go too fast. It's like, either we try to control the board, or we kind of try to out-aggro them. So I think we're keeping the Tuskar. It's pretty nice, but we're definitely looking for a prep. Sometimes if you get the Vessel, you kind of want a hard mulligan for prep, or... I've been experimenting with Blackwater Cutlass, because if we trade this now, we could get down an Asharan Vessel earlier, so I hope that we hit it. We could hit the Wicked Stab. Yeah, I know. Demon Hunter is so good. It's almost too good, but the thing is, it gets carried a little bit by Drekthar. So when they nerf it, I hope that we're gonna see the Jace build. And by the way, we got that really good Vessel, so now I have to think for just a second. What do we want to do here? I kind of want to dredge my Vessel with the Tuskar. So I'm actually gonna coin the weapon, and I'm gonna start hitting him. Yeah, you hope that they don't nerf it? Yeah, let's pick up a pirate. Just for the slapping value. I know. I think playing Drekthar decks, I think it's a lot of fun. But I do think that they need that some adjustments just for the game. Because now we only have two viable decks, right? So we definitely want to curve out here. We have the Wicked Step, so we can try to be kind of quick. So question is, do we go Tuskar and Buccaneer just to curve out? But I kind of want this Buccaneer to dredge my Vessel. I think I was too quick when it came to it. I kind of forgot in the moment that I wanted to tempo this, or that I wanted to coin it. So let's go for Tuskar, and we can draw that prep, I guess. Yeah, I think prep is better. But now we can't dredge it for the next turn. And Buccaneer just for some tempo. It's a strong boy, so it probably makes him want to ping this. And if he pings it, then it's gonna screw up his school teacher turn, because I do think that this is going to be a Naga Mage. And if he can't school teacher, then we're in a pretty good spot. I think still that this is Naga Mage ping variant. But that thing, I think APX Void runs that, so I think that's like the best mage deck right now. And I know that people are kind of hyping up the new what's it called? The new like burst variation, where you run ignites, or at least one ignite. Okay, there she goes. Siren turn. Slither Spear. Hopefully we can just kill him, right? So let's see. If we don't see a flurry, we're gonna have 6 plus 8 isn't enough, but pretty close. Oh, Blasco, what's up? Welcome to the first stream. Now we have the real stream police in here. The best Hearthstone streamer on YouTube. And I don't know if you stream on Twitch as well, but I always catch you on YouTube. If you do like the duo streaming. Thank you, man. I wish I could be a paladin eating some meat like you. Are you enjoying the meta? The 2-deck meta? Oh, this guy's just popping off. Alright. Oh, by the way. On both, okay. You need a pretty beefy computer for that, right? Okay, so it's probably gonna be explosive runes, right? And armor. I do think we just got smoked here. And we can't hit even if we equip a weapon. Man, they're so fast. Like, since we have the prep, I guess we could try Edwin. But the thing is, if that's explosive, then Edwin is just going down. I don't think there's anything good we can do here. I mean, we could kill the Siren, but still. They don't, like, is counter even in the game anymore? Yeah, it is. We could try it with a prep. Actually, let's just throw this. If it dies, then it dies, right? Okay, we got to draw crab. Yeah, this actually helps us a little bit, but I mean, I feel like we're just dead here. Wicked stab on his 5/4 just to reduce the damage. See if this is a counter. Yeah, it is. Oh, oh, just horrible. Hey man. No, or I do have an US account, but I rarely play it. So I tried to do kind of a free-to-play thing with my US account, and it went pretty well. I played Musaki Mage, but I don't know. They ended up nerfing not Musaki, but they nerfed Encanter's Flow. So I kind of had to give up on that. Yeah, this is just death. Ugh. Yeah, same. I remember. Do you remember last rotation when they rotated out Bloodlust? We have it again, but I was playing around Bloodlust for like months, which was I don't know, not my finest hours. But I always like rotation. I think like the first expansion. I know a lot of people kind of hate on the first expansion, or like in the cycle, because the power level is so low. But I do think that usually makes some more interesting games, because you always have a chance to bounce back. But I'm actually super happy with this expansion. I know that Drekthar is like the big bad bully. But I really like all the archetypes, because I am a person that really likes tribe decks. I think they're great. Okay, let's keep the... I think we just keep the Buccaneer. We could go for the Tuskar. We go. Okay, so I know Vessel is super good in this deck. It's the best like win rate card, I think, but you usually want it with a prep. But I just hard keep it every turn. Buccaneer, I feel like it's fine. So we're not gonna go Tuskar, right? We're just gonna equip a dagger, hit his 1/1 or whatever, and then we go Swordfish on 3. I mean, the coin is coming down, not Click Locker. I feel like we kind of have to beat his Divine Shields with this. He's gonna make the trade. That's pretty annoying. We could either go for like Tempo, which might be better, or we could equip that knife. Like the knife loses value because we're gonna play Swordfish next turn. I feel like this is just kind of better to go Tuskar here. I know we can use it later, but I don't know. Take a prep. I don't think prep is good enough right now. The courier. Go for it. And Do I go for the trade? No, I think we can chill. Just hope for something better. I feel like it's unnecessary to take it now. So, yeah. If he would have made a mistake, he wouldn't have that hand buff. So Swordfish into this. And now we can buff that freebooter, which is quite nice. Because we never take the prep here. Edwin... I feel like freebooter is better. Because we can play him together with Mr. Smite. And... let's just get rid of this Annoyotron. But his hand is turning huge. It's a good thing that we haven't seen... it's not Seafloor Gateway. The other one. That makes them just draw a ton. But yeah. Ah, he got all the Divine Shields. I don't want to see a Bubble Bot either. We could use that freebooter now. And just clear his board. Might be better. Or we could draw. I think we want to curve out here. But it feels so bad to go Wicked Stab here, but I think we have to. Yeah, is there any better way than sacrificing this? I want this sword to hit his face though. I don't think I value this minion so much. Where do we put this? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go face with my sword. Because I do like that explosive damage. This deck, Mech Paladin, it's the deck that I got like a super early legend with. I think it was so fun to play. I did it just to counter warriors because everybody was talking so much on social media about like demon hunters, they're everywhere. It's 60% of the games, but that's just in super high legend. If you play on like my rank or on my MMR, then you're probably gonna see more warriors like going for the counterplay to demon hunter. Okay, let's just go for the courier. And we draw first. As I said before, I just want to kind of send everything face, or as much as I can. And question is, we could go Wicked Stab on the 2-1 here. But the thing is, I'm not really super scared of these, because he can't bubble bot them. I gotta go with Jaina. That's my favorite Murloc portrait. Or I think, actually... I think that the Paladin looks the best. By far. It's like, if I want to go for something serious, I feel like Paladin is better. But when it comes to just what's haha funny, I think Jaina is best. But, like, it's a shame that they didn't make all of them. But, I mean, resources, money, all that stuff. It's definitely a factor. Yeah, Paladin is great. I think it's cool. It's like, I would rock it for real. Now we could draw more. We'll probably make this trade, right? I think we want to draw first. And then kind of see where that takes us. Then we get to draw 2, which is huge. Tuskar, 3 left. We could dredge a prep for nothing. I guess Edwin is quite nice next turn. I really don't want to go Wicked Stab on these. Let's go Edwin. And just have an Edwin turn. And trade like this. And I don't like playing Fillet Fighter without Mr. Smite. But I think it's better to just curve out here. We kind of know that he doesn't run board clear. Unless this is some weird, like, teched Paladin. But in my list, I didn't even run Mr. Smite. I don't think they need it. I think you can just kind of scale out of control with your hand buffing. This guy definitely has a lot of hand buffing. Even more. What are you guys playing, by the way? Blasco. What are you playing? I know we haven't seen Clown Druid in a while. Is what do we plunder? So we're just going big boy Van Cleef here. We have that prep, which is really good if we find a spell. Make him even bigger. Oh, that's so good. Do we pop a Divine Shield? No. I think Bubblebot is coming down. But I'm just going face. Crab. It's actually pretty good. Just gonna dagger up here again, I think. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Or no, it's not gonna matter, right? Just dagger up. Ah, Quest Hunter. It's good. It's good. I got Legend with Quest Hunter before the expansion. And it's such a fun deck to play. It feels like you're screwing over your opponent so hard. Like, I always choke against Quest Hunters. Either I don't play any minions, or I try to kind of overdo it, so we won't have time or the mana to clear everything. But the second a minion hits 2 health, you just know it's over. Then they're gonna get the Dragonbane shot just over and over and over and over again. I think too bad that they have the Drekthar problem, but I don't know what you're gonna run instead of Drekthar. Probably just a more standard build. I think we just lost here. So what will we take? We take the Bubblebot. That's at least something. We don't want anything from his hand, even though his hand is huge. How much do we have? We have 4. 6. In 2 turns, that's gonna be 8. So it's 1 off lethal unless we find a Fillet Fighter. I mean, Crab is pretty good, right? Crab kind of saves me. But that thing is just so huge. Let's take the Bubblebot. Ah, Kazakus! It's like Kazaku-san? What? We might actually prep this Wicked Stab here. Kill off the 4/4, right? No. The 5/3. I mean, this isn't good. Get rid of this. And then I guess we could kill this with a Wicked Stab. No, let's just pop a Divine Shield. Hope for the best. Yeah, yeah, I know. Like, Kazakus is... It's a fun... I remember old Miracle Rogue. That was so much fun. Ah! So, I'm kind of hard banking on making it to turn 10. And... I don't know, discovering like a Fillet Fighter or something. Now I wish I could take this. I didn't even know that he ran Varian. I mean, now we can get through this, right? Can we kill him? Let's see. Crab removes both Divine Shields. Wait, it would be something like this, right? Then we just kill this. Guess we do it like this because I'm a little scared. Freebooter, right? The other crab. Hit. 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 Oh! I didn't think we would make it through that Varian. Yeah. Here we go. Level up. Got a couple of ranks. I'm actually insanely positive with this deck right now. I'm at like... We can check it. I'm at 36-19. It's pretty good. The 65% win rate. But I know it's not like GG. Yo, Carla, what's up? Yeah, woo, I didn't even think about it. Hey, it's not luck, it's just skill. All right, Blasco, guide me. Do we just hard go for Vessel in this because they have stealth? Maybe, I mean, Fillet Fighter is quite nice. Like, this is the matchup that I'm so, like... I'm choking. Anytime I run into it. There's, like... Keeping a Fillet Fighter is never wrong, right? Now we got the Smite Fillet Fighter combo, but we can do better. Yeah, I know, like, the meta right now isn't for everyone. Hey, the push is good. We're doing great. Like, Rogue is really... It's doing wonders for my rank. I think I just want to tempo play this Fillet Fighter. If he kills it, he kills it. We could also trade or try to... We could go Buccaneer into a big Blackwater Cutlass. I kind of like that because I do feel like we wanna kill him quickly, right? We want as much face damage as possible. Next turn we could go Freebooter for some extra damage and then try to save these together, but then we're gonna kind of need to find something. Like something to just stabilize, especially if he runs or if he plays Drekthar. And a good thing that he has a slow turn though. Oh yeah, I remember the good times, man. Your Clown Druid. Always fun to watch. I know I talk about it all the time, but I just think it was so much fun to watch. Let's just throw in the weapon here. What can we do next turn? We could weapon up and play Fillet Fighter, I guess. I mean... Yeah, okay, so this... I mean, this deck is great if you don't want to run into mirrors. Like, I'm usually like that. I hate the mirror. When I do YouTube videos, I kind of like the mirror because it makes me look really good when I win them. Minions. Yeah, I think we want to dredge here. I loved Clown Druid too. It's really cool. Alright, we could go for just a Tempo Van Cleef. I never make big Van Cleefs with this deck. But the thing is, if we go Buccaneer, we could equip a dagger. And it's good to not put anything at like 2 HP. Let's go for it. The funny thick jokers? Yeah. When those thick jokers come down, man. There's nothing funny about it. But yeah, Rogue was actually my least played class as well. Before I came back. So what I did was a long time ago. In like the Cube Warlock meta. I made my very first Legend. And I did it 2 times in a row. So I went Legend with first Secret Mage. And then I did it with Murloc Paladin. No, the other order. So first Murloc Paladin. But after that, I took a break for like 2 years or something, maybe? Like, it felt really long. Okay, let's prep this and go. Alright, at least we got a thick clown here. Yeah, Cubelog was... That was kind of why I played Mage so much, because they were really good at just... I even ran Pyroblast in my Mage deck. It wasn't OTK Murloc Paladin, it was like you could play a Murloc and then your hero power would become like summon a Murloc. It was pretty cool. And you ran like Knife Jugglers, all that good old school stuff. Alright, this guy is not setting me up for a Dragonbane shot. At least we have the courier. Gun fishing could draw us a puffer. Not really gonna do anything, right? We have to kind of... Oh man, wish I could prep a Pyro. Goodbye Van Cleef. It was fun having you. I mean, we've done a fine job kind of whittling him down without giving him too much to aim at. Rasa Priest! Oh man, if you like Rasa Priest, you should play the deck that we're up against. You should play Hunter, like Quest Hunter. They will do like the same thing, except you don't look as cool when you do it. Okay, gun fishing. I mean, freebooter here. Like, just to activate him. And then just draw a ton to try to find like a swordfish or something to close this out. Well, that's a swordfish. I kind of just threw that out there. I wasn't really hoping for it. Actually, this is an amazing swordfish. Because now we can dredge a Buccaneer, and then we play them both together. Yeah, Raza Hunter. Alright, so we go Buccaneer here. It's gonna give him some attack power. We get to hit. Next turn, if he doesn't put up another taunt or just kills me, or Tavish, I guess, with secrets, then I think we have it, right? We get a little lucky. We can hit him for a lot. This is 6. This is gonna be 4, right? Yeah. And then we have the weapon itself. Ah, we don't have the weapon. Kind of unfortunate. So we're just off. I mean, does he kill me in 2 turns? Like, that's spell power. I need, like, prep. I mean, I'm just going in. And then we have to hope for a miracle. Actually, if we could actually dredge the swordfish next turn and kill him. But then we need a combo activator for this. So I'm just going in for 10. And then we just pray. I don't want to trade. Yeah, Vipers, man. Are you guys Viper gamers? I'm usually not. So, like, running Viper is great when you're up against like a Cariel or maybe this deck. But it's gonna kind of decrease your win rate against all the other decks that don't run weapons. So I feel like it's just too weak of a card. Ah, no, now he gets a taunt. Oh, he runs 2 Vipers. Oh yeah, so they ran Kel, like the one that would buff your entire deck. I think they ran it in most of the decks. So I remember Druid, I think, ran it with Ultimate Infestation. That was an insane card. And a lot of like Patches decks. Alright. Find me a Wicked Stab and we're good. We check first. It doesn't really matter. Man, that's skill for you. Yeah, exactly, Kola. Which one is Death's Head Cultist? See, with a little bit of luck, we can climb some. It's always skill. Like getting Wicked Stabs. Oh, like, where's 2 damage? I think I actually had him, right? I could have just ran Smite into his taunt and then equipped the Swordfish. For 2. Alright, let's go. Mage, I think this is so insanely unfavored. I'm keeping the Swordfish. We're on coin. So actually, we're gonna make a big Swordfish here. Oh, with 4 heal. Oh my god, speaking of healing. Have you guys seen Druid with like Boomkins? I see. I guess healing is pretty good against Demon Hunters, but they have almost infinite damage. If you guys have played against a super good Demon Hunter, that really goes for the Lady Sethino, like combos. Whew. It's dangerous. Mech. Alright, now we can't do my fun play. It's just gonna trade into it. I think we just chill, we just pass here. You're the guy. Does it run alignment? I'm curious about alignment, Druid. Do you guys also listen to like Vicious Syndicate podcasts and read the meta report? Let's just coin this Swordfish. See what we have in at the bottom of the deck. I mean, Fillet Fighter is so good to pick here. Are you down? But yeah, I really like... I always wait for the Vicious Syndicate podcast. Not the podcast. I don't always listen to it, but I always read the meta report. And when I go for like a legend climb, I will always look at like the match spread and try to figure out how I can counter the meta. It usually goes all right. Because we have a lot of burst, that's the thing. On turn 6 we could go crab. On turn 7 we play these together for 12. But our hand is so dry. We could, of course, trade our weapon here. I feel like nothing is coming down, really. You could just go Buccaneer and pick up, like, a... like, Edwin is too weak here. I'm gonna find something. Pufferfish is alright. We can use this to not curve out next turn. Kind of hope for something. Go for Puffer. And I'm gonna let him deal damage, I feel.
Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, 20 damage is too much. I don't know how high they can get in damage though. Like they can go like insane if you make a super big taunt and they have like multi-strike. They can do some really disgusting things. We need to kill this Mecha Shark. Should we just drop our Fillet Fighter here? Fillet Fighter and just kind of kill one of these. I mean, it sucks, it's just gonna ping it. It represents so much damage. Next turn we can't really do anything. But that shark has to die. This does take a lot of...
So many
Let's do it like this. Let's keep it. Yeah, probably. Like, whenever I don't get a vessel, I'm like, does this game really matter? Yeah, I probably should have traded earlier. I was kind of banking on the Krakatoa to do most of my trading, but man, he developed quickly. Yeah, this is just so much damage. I think I was too stubborn on kind of the phase plan in this game. He's just killing it with a click clocker. Yeah, probably better to not kill it with a mech, right? Alright, we're super dead. Amalgam of amalgam of the nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can make sure that we live. It's like, what do we live for?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Do I get just hope for something? If we had a weapon, that would be really good.
Here we go.
Maybe we're lucky if he trades a little bit.
Well played.
I don't know. I was just hoping for it. There we go. He had it. Forgot about the ping. So I really want to find some juicy vessels. Ah. Alright. We gotta shake off your losses, man. By the way, Carla, are you... I know you're not playing, but I'm sure that we have played against each other on ladder. I think there was one, like, legend push that I did, where I played against you a lot. I kind of, whenever I see a warrior, I'm kind of glancing up. Okay, we got the nuts. Now we can dredge it. I actually had a really funny game yesterday where I won on turn 2 by getting the vessel plus... I got the vessel plus the draw vessel by trading in a what's it called? Like a Blackwater Cutlass on turn 1. So I got all of those down, like 4 3/3s on turn 2, and he just instantly conceded. Let's just equip the weapon. I think the best card to get against a warrior is Fillet Fighter. I don't remember. Okay. Now we just go Asharan Vessel and kind of hope for just a shield shatter or something. But I mean, if you get the Fillet Fighter, it's gonna deal like at least 4, 5, 6, 7 damage or something to him. Unless they kind of panic and start like just removing everything. Okay, shield block, that's alright. I don't think we want to overcommit to the board though. So question is if we actually go... If we go Tuskar here. I mean, Tuskar is alright. But it doesn't really curve out. We could draw, but that doesn't curve out either. I think Edwin is the best player. Get a 4/4. We got another Vessel. That's actually pretty nice. And do we poke his armor? No. Let's chill, because we do have the Cutlass Courier. Yeah, but I think it was a long time ago. It was like, I just remember your name when you said it. I don't think you're in a video. I think you would have seen it then. Maybe I remember, like a long time ago, there was a warrior that BM'd me a lot, and I still put him in the video. Might have been you.
Pick me.
I provoke. That's actually annoying. I should have placed Edwin over here. I think we just play Vessel here. And go. Is there like some reason, like they never run spammy Arcanists and stuff, right? Let's just remove it. I don't know. I don't know why I thought you did. I thought you said it. That's the thing. That's what you said. You never tried it, Blasco? Control Warrior? It's really fun. Okay. Now we can dredge. But we gotta think about curving out a little bit. I think dredging into a Mr. Smite is quite nice. But we're far from it, right? Could we do it like this? Could we dredge a... No, we're gonna draw a pirate with this. Let's go for Tuskar. Let's put some pressure on. That's super good to know that it's here. Because this is our winning card. We gotta steal things from his deck. And screw the curve, right? Will this draw us the Vessel? I think it will, right? He might remove it, but I'm not playing it together with Smite next turn anyways. But if we can bait or removal, I guess that's fine. Our Rokar is... I think it would be wise to craft Rokara. Because I think she's gonna be... I don't think they're gonna nerf her or do anything about her anytime soon. Or like, at all, when it comes to her existence. How many pirates have we played? Not enough, right? We could go Buccaneer weapon. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. But we're kind of running low on resources here. Go Buccaneer. Actually, we might see Rokara popping up soon. Do we dredge the Vessel? I wish I could see. I mean, I think we can do it, right? Probably. Because we have summon 4 Vessels. Yeah. I think even more, right? Yeah, we definitely have it. 100%. And now I want to steal from his deck. Yes, that's good. Okay, good. I wanted to see that to the depth. Alright. There we go, Tuskar, and I'm gonna steal some of that. Hope we get a Nelly here. And we take 5 cards. Ah, good, we got the Nelly. Okay, so he's OTK. Interesting. I like doing a little scouting here. We can attack here, because we actually got a really good weapon. I really like to go from the deck. I feel like it's better when they hit from the depth. Man, we can get insane cards here. Once I got a Nelly and a Bran, so I kind of did the scumbag turn. Eat this. No! No! Oh, okay. Shattered Dreams. Alright, how much damage do we have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can we dredge in any way? I mean, we're close. How much do we actually have? 8, 9, 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's so close. I think I'm just going Outrider's Axe here. We're really close to killing him. Trade first. Can we? I don't think we can kill him now, right? I'm not gonna count, I'm just gonna go. We got him! Woo! Heart is pounding. We got it! Good thing that you remember what you can dredge. That was a very, very lucky trade. I just had to play the smite first as well to make sure that we got the what's it called, the activation on it. That was pretty good. I think we were like 1 or 2 damage off just on board, together with the wicked stabs. That was a good one. Man, that's the thing what I really like about Rogue. It's so setup heavy, and I think that Dredge is probably the most fun mechanic that they ever put in Hearthstone. It's my favorite mechanic by far, and Nage is actually my favorite minion type now. So I think this expansion is just a lot of fun. Let's throw these, keep the swordfish, hope to get some vessels, and absolutely hope for that fillet fighter. And we're on the coin, so if he doesn't remove the Buccaneer, which I don't think, this thing is going to deal 15 damage to him. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it would be so sad to be like 1 off and then I wasted Mr. Smite and everything. Gotta be on your toes. Okay, so... yeah, it's so cool. And also, like, I remember when I played Warrior a lot, I used to just keep my Galv at... because I played the OTK version. I used to just keep my Galv at the bottom of the deck and just kind of protect him from Mutinous. And it would feel so satisfying when they hit like a Mutinous with nothing in it. I think OTK Warrior is way weaker than the normal Warrior, but it's way more fun to play, in my opinion. With like Galvar, Faceless Manipulators. You like Discover? Yeah, I think Discover's alright. But I don't really like the random aspect of it. Here we go for Buccaneer here. Set up a nice smite later. But yeah, so I think Dredge and Nagas, it's just juicy. Just good inclusions. Like, Nagas are the reason why... oh, how many times will we get Vipered today? We could trade this Viper. You go Buccaneer plus weapon. That kind of sets us up for a weapon on the courier. Yeah, that's like the created by Priest. That's what I'm afraid of. This wasn't fun at all. Alright. Let's trade. Let's take some trades. At least now we have one swing to draw pirate. We're kind of looking for our Mr. Smite. We always do, but we want to find him on turn 7. That's like the sweet spot. So next turn, we can't curve out, so I'm like always in these awkward positions. Another wicked stab. I think we're just gonna go for the draw here. We could go gun fishing as well. Just to curve out, because you kind of have to value our mana. Like, playing aggressively without spending mana is always a bad idea. What do we pick up? Tuskar probably does kind of the same thing. So we're gonna have 5 mana. So I guess, like... yeah, probably Cutlass. Unless we find a vessel. Now we have to dredge to get this to dredge again. I mean, Discover can go super wrong. But what's kind of nice with it is that you actually get to pick one of 3 cards at least. It's not like Babbling Book or something where they just give you a random spell. I mean, that doesn't feel good. I think there was actually like some big Hearthstone Worlds tournament or something where the guy, I think it was Pavel, won because he got a really good Babbling Book, and I think he got it twice. Yeah, we just play the vessel. Just to have it down there. We have that mega, like, we have that mega burst in the late game. Grab is pretty nice. Because I do feel like we're gonna see some armored dragons. What else could we do, I guess? To curve out. Weapon, if he doesn't kill this, he's probably just gonna wipe the board. Yeah. Now we don't have to be concerned about hitting him, because those 10 armors are going away. We could try to set something up. Do you guys think it's a crab turn or no? It can't be a crab turn. Swordfish, nice. We could dredge the Tuskar to give it some extra damage. And then we could dredge... then we could use the Tuskar to dredge the vessel. I feel like that's alright, because I want the extra damage on this. I'm not hitting here. I'm just gonna play this and chill. I never even touched the Hunter Death Knight. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, build a beast. That was the thing. I don't think I even touched it. They got another hero card as well, right? A troll. I mean, maybe we should crab rave soon. Oh, I forgot to pass my turn. I mean, these wicked stabs are pretty awkward. I mean, we can deal insane amounts of damage, but I just feel like we're too slow right now. Now we can't really crab. Okay, play our pirates, dredge our vessels, find something good here. We could make a big raider. I mean, multicaster isn't doing anything for you. Yeah, Suljin. Multicaster isn't doing anything for us. I mean, raider has to be it, right? Do we just take the hit? We could kill it with a wicked stab. I actually think this is the sad play. That has to happen. Very sad. Okay. So I'm thinking that we actually have to use the charges on this weapon because we do have the crab. I remember that you just drew like a ton of stuff, like a ton of spells, and you also had spells like I think you just drew like a bunch of spells. You got spell stones and just summoned a lot of wolves. Yeah, at least that's 6 to face. Okay, I think we make a sad trade again. No, we're gonna crab it here. 100%. I want to swing face first. I mean, he's got a board clear, right? I'm thinking we should get this up to 6. Now we just chill. Wait for a smite. Yeah, I think I actually played that a lot, but it was just so long ago. What was that, like 3 years ago or something? Maybe more? Right. Maybe I should have... No, wouldn't have mattered. Alright, I just want to find Hook Tusk. He's getting low on cards as well.
Pick me.
Bash? Bash can go face. Yeah, yeah, secrets, like spell stones. Just a bunch of just a bunch of stuff. Ugh. I think if we get Hook Tusk here, we're gonna steal from hand. It is so... I don't know. I don't want to play these fillet fighters in case of Rancor. Oh yeah, Death Knight was kind of slow, I guess. Alright, what are we hoping for? Secret passage? Those were the days. Ah! Help! Get me out of this game. Yeah, you got lifesteal and stuff, right? I mean, it's not enough. He probably kills me next turn, right? He has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he has exact lethal. I'm not gonna count, I'm just going in. Let's see how far, like how close we can get to it. Yes, to see. Not even close, mate. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about the hero power. It was like, you would bite your opponent and get some lifesteal. I mean, I never played Uther, but I think that was like the coolest hero. I think the art was really good, and it did have that Exodia thing going, like summon all the 4 horsemen and win the game. That felt impossible. You had to run it together with like an ugly card. I don't even remember which card it was, but I was like looking at that art on the card and I was like, ah, that's not for me. Alright, 3 damage lifesteal. Okay, Fillet Fighter is great. Right. This is actually such a good hand. Oh my god, Void Lords. You can never get rid of them. That is why you run Pyroblast, a Luneth, and just a bunch of like fireballs and stuff. Man, we have the same taste in classes. My most played class is Hunter, followed by Paladin, and now it's actually Rogue. And then I think it's Warlock after that. Not that I don't really like Warlock, but I just played a bunch of Sue. Let's just get this down. Hopefully it doesn't coin the hero, but still, like if we deal 4 damage to him, that's alright. I mean, Rogue and Druid were my least played classes for like the longest time. Druid is still my least played class. Like, it's not that I don't like Druid, but they usually have like a weird playstyle. It's like ramp, Or, I mean, they do have some aggro decks where like it's very centered around playing board, which is always fun. I usually play those, but not too much, like not too many weird druid decks. Yeah, Ultimate Infestation. It's like summon 5, draw 5, deal 5, get 5 armor, high 5. Yeah, let's just get this Traveler down. The power of 5. Okay, let's think about our next turn. So we're gonna Swordfish. It's better to pick up the freebooter from Swordfish. And then on turn 4, we can't curve out. That's alright. Let's take the Puffer Fist. Actually, we could have taken the prep, but we already have one. Like, we have a dead prep in hand. You think? Take prep? Another one? Yeah, true. Yeah, I like that play. Tokens are cool. I think I really like Token Druid. Okay, so this is a chill turn, right? He's gonna ramp. 3 and 5, or I guess 3 and 4 if he ramps first, are the turns where you can go super wide and try to go for an early win. So next turn we're probably gonna see like Nourish. I'm just gonna go Puffer here. It's off curve and disgusting, but we do it. Like Nourish or Guff. I mean, Druid is cool. I think it has to be like, throughout the last year, has to be one of the most played decks in the meta, right? I mean, I'm gonna take 8 face. No, I'm not. I'm gonna live. No Vessel for me, but... You know, I almost did the prep coin yesterday. I was so close to doing it. That was when I had my perfect play, and of course, I almost choked. I mean, you gotta choke when you have the perfect play. Coin prep, and just not understanding why it isn't working. Ah, this guy's alignment, so he could go off next turn if he has some coin business, some like innervate business. I mean, prep is actually kind of good. You could cheat out a Wicked Stab with it if he puts us on 1. We got the Wicked Stab. How much do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7. Right into the lethal. Token Druid. Oh, wait. How long have you played? Like, I also played... I also tried the game. I also tried the game in like, I guess, I think I played in the beta as well. I was at like a LAN party with a couple of friends, and a guy there played it, and I was so jealous. And he played Priest, and I was like, I'm gonna play Priest too. It looked so cool. Always, man. But I mean, you have so much draw in this deck that you're always gonna top deck it, right? I don't even think we have that much draw. Okay, big bad wolf time. Demon Hunter. I feel like Fillet Fighter isn't doing it, right? I'm gonna keep prep. I'm gonna hope to find a Vessel. Like, this just gets killed by hero power. I like Vessel. Swordfish could deal with Drek, I guess. But I'm not happy about keeping the Swordfish either. I just want to find Vessel because we're just playing from behind just by queuing up to this. That's beta, alright. Yeah, but we got it. And we can play it on 2. I can do your play now if you want to. Go prep coin. And we can actually dredge them, which is really nice. We got a Swordfish. But I just want to get these out as quickly as possible. We can do it on 2, right? Puts us to 3, puts us to 5. We can make some trades. I mean, I'm not sure if I even want to trade. or if I just want to try to go face and race him. Because you can if you find a Mr. Smite. I was close to doing it. Almost did it for you. Next turn has to be a valueless freebooter together with a gun fishing is pretty nice. But swordfish fish is also pretty good. We could dredge the vessel with the swordfish, but I don't like that. Puffer Fist is great. Actually, we can let him fill up his board. Alright, see ya, man. It's nice having you here. Thank you for watching. I mean, we need the weapon. Do we dredge vessel here? Mr. Smite? Wait a minute. I feel like this is better. And I do think we trade the 2-3 here. And I'm just gonna let this be. I'm gonna take the damage. You think so? I think we're gonna play the vessel later. A blunder indeed. So the thing is, Fillet Fighter kills this. So I was thinking that we do something like this. Into this. Into this. Kind of like this. But we only have 14 health. So, you know. Okay, he got the draw. It's dangerous. Right, Mankrik. I mean, that's not too much impact. We can take the trade with man. That doesn't feel good. Now it's time to dredge. Definitely. Dredge for Mr. Smite. I wish I could dredge twice. I can dredge twice. Alright. Does he just kill? Can I set up lethal here? We have 5, 9. 12. We can get pretty close to it. I think I'm gonna go for like the lucky play. I'm gonna dredge. Believe me, I'm gonna dredge. I know it's a joke. I'm gonna take my chances here to just go full face. Now we pick Mr. Smite. Now we dredge this bad boy. Yeah. But this is a lot of damage. He can't multi-strike me for like a million either. But I mean, he could probably just kind of find the Sethino kill. I mean, this is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. This. Can we do it? No. Are we really one off? I mean, we could stab again. Like... Wait. It's close, right? I did, right? Yeah. I felt like this was weird. I felt like it was weird. But I don't even know what happened. But I think it's alright. I think we got him. It did? let's just say I was scared about multi-strikes. That 2 extra damage. Or 1 extra damage, I don't know. Oh, with... No, not together with Smite. Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. I was holding the prep for the Wicked Stab, honestly. Let's just go Fillet Fighter. Now we're gonna see how much this can deal. Right. But I mean... exactly. It's just planned excitement for the stream. All right, now we have actually just getting this Fillet Fighter is so huge. I think Fillet Fighter into just curving out as much as we can and kind of wait for him to shield shatter it. I like that. I want to get a weapon for the Puffer Fist. I feel like Puffer Fist is like one of the cards that is a little bit of an underperformer. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you too, man. Welcome to the very first stream. We're having a blast and we have actually won a lot. We've gone from like, I think 5k to 4.6, which is kind of nice. Like this deck is, I know that the stats doesn't say that it's too good, but I'm just having a heck of a run with it. I mean, it's always good to have a Tuskar. Next turn, I suppose we could tempo the courier and then go coin vessel. Actually, I think it's better to just play a Tuskar then. We can dredge it. And then try to like bait out his board clear. I mean, like the board clear and the armor is going to happen. I feel like a lot of this matchup hinges on us getting a good Hook Tusk. It's like stealing the things that he reduces is actually huge. I don't remember, did we lose to the last warrior? Yeah, we did. But I actually got a pretty good Nelly from it, so. Okay. Alright, let's just play the courier. And this is already dealt. 1,000,000 damage. I'm happy about that. But now if we see something, if I get something like a Fillet Fighter or a Buccaneer, I have to keep in mind that I can combo them with Mr. Smite. Okay. His hand is free. We're gonna see some disgusting things. I still think we coin the vessel. Yeah, he can't let this be up, right? I mean, this isn't really doing anything. That's true. But if it's yellow, woof, you gotta play it. Yeah, he just armors up. We don't need to try to push through this. I mean, we can hit him for 2 at least, I guess. But it's kind of nice that he played Frozen Buckler in here. Because that just gives us time to set up the vessel. We don't really have to think about it, but I'm still gonna send the damage to the face. I'm not trading with this. Okay, it did literally nothing when I hit him. Okay. So I guess you punch his fake armor from Buckler first. You gotta remember how much armor they had first, which isn't super hard because it's 10 armor. But I don't know what happens, but when you hit Legend for the first time, all math you ever knew just goes out the window. It's impossible to do simple math after you become Legend for the first time. And it's gonna stay that way. Now we could curve in, like we could curve a Tuskar into like a Puffer Fist, but it's not really gonna do anything. I mean, I think we can make some, I think I can make some Gunfishings yellow for you. Murlocs. From Amalgam, alright. Oh! I mean, this is a good puffer. We can take care of the Bran as well. Trading against a warrior? Ugh. Go like this. Yo, what's up? Yeah, first time. I'm having a blast though. Let's just punch here and kill off most of the board. Nice to see you too. I think this will just be kind of a quick stream. This is just me kind of trying to learn how to stream. Like just setting this up took me way longer than it should have. And I needed to shower, do my hair, fix my nail polish. I gotta be pretty. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to just chilling out and talking to you guys. And playing, of course, my favorite game ever. I mean, just when we're about to hit lethal, he's probably gonna armor up a lot. Actually, that's not armor. I try my best. Okay, good. Nice to hear that everything looks good. We can set up this swordfish now to go for a lethal. Do we dredge a vessel here? It's actually pretty good with Mr. Smite now. So what I want to do is I want to find a 1-cost pirate with this. And then I want to go Tuskar. That's the 1-coin pirate, like the 1-cost pirate of my dreams. Here we go, vessel. We dredge it. Wait. It doesn't matter, but... Oh yeah, I did the same misplay as before, I think. But hopefully we draw... Yeah, vessel is first. So if we draw vessel first, right? Then we draw a fillet fighter. Yeah, you like Pirate Rogue? I think it's great. So what I'm doing mostly is just kind of farming for the hero portrait. I got him. I think I'm gonna draw the vessel and then hopefully fillet fighter, right? Because it's on top. Yeah. So you don't draw something random. It's just a lot of damage. Alright. I'm ready for more. Man, Pirate Rogue, I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm farming for the 1k. So I'm pretty close to it. Just need 30 more wins, or 29. And then I get like the fitting hero portrait. Which is really nice. I don't really like that portrait too much, but if I'm ever gonna use it, I'm gonna use it with Pirate Rogue. I wonder what they are gonna come up with for Rogue in the mini set. If they're gonna keep pushing for pirates, or if they're gonna go for if they're gonna go for death rattles, because we do have that new Naga together with the draw a bunch of cards and trigger the death rattles. Hunter, let's go for the Buccaneer. Oh, you got Hook Tusk. Congrats, man. It's such a fun card, and I was scared for a while that we weren't gonna use Hook Tusk at all. Let's go Buccaneer. Because most of the lists didn't run it like in the beginning of the expansion, because people thought that it would be too slow. But it's actually really good against warriors, and it's good against paladins as well. Yeah. Do you have a lot of decks? Or what's going on there? Yeah, Swordfish is insane. Let's trade the Cutlass. And we got the Swordfish. Do we ever go Fillet Fighter here? I don't think we do, right? I think like you should try this deck if you're interested in playing Pirate Rogue. I think this is the best deck. It's from a streamer called J Alexander. He's a super good rogue player. And I think the differences in this compared to other decks is that we run the amalgams. And I think they're just great. And same goes for like Amalgam and Edwin. You don't have to worry about too much about getting value from them. You can just kind of tempo them to have something on board. Because I guess anything but a hunter. I guess it's Oh. Oh yeah, you can go Trickster into Vessel. I didn't even think about that. It's actually pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so how will our next turn look? We have 4, so I'm gonna pick the freebooter because I don't see myself playing this together with Mr. Smite. So let's just go for a freebooter and try to curve out next turn. Feels like that makes sense. I don't know, like Hook Tusk isn't too good in this matchup. Okay, Arcane Shot. It completes the quest, right? No? But he's getting close. Okay. So what do we dredge? We still need to think about that curve. I mean, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna float mana anyways. I guess we just go Puffer Fist for extra damage.
Here we go.
I've had a lot of dead preps, but I feel like prep is too good when you get the vessels down. I think I was just kind of banking on him. Oh, you can never remove a weapon. I was just kind of banking on him killing my board. This is a lot of damage to send face. It's 10. But the thing is, we don't have a backup. It's actually 11.
So many options.
But I mean, he just kills me, right? With this board. I'm taking your advice. I actually kind of want to go face. I mean, if we top deck a Smite, that's not even gonna finish the game. I guess getting a crab would be super good. No, we can do the value trades. I guess that's fine. It's kind of the boring play, but I feel like... Yeah, there's no way I'm killing it in 2 turns, right? Unless I get like a bunch of wicked stabs. I think so. I think... maybe. He wasted a Dragonbane shot. That's good. I mean, is there any way that he completes on like 8 and we can steal this from his hand? His hero? I don't think so. We need to go gone fishing here. I have to prep it as well. Oh, just garbage. Buccaneer and dagger up. Ugh. I mean, at least Buccaneer and dagger up is some value. This. I think a really huge Edwin could save us here. Crab, Edwin. I mean, the vessels, I think it's too late. Yeah, that bottom. That's not a rockin' booty. Okay, let's get out of this game. Yeah, I'm also waiting for the nerfs. Yeah, probably, right? I guess that's some... yeah, that's true. Okay, let's try for one more turn. Try for one more turn. I think this thing is gonna kill me. Yeah, it's 5, 6, 7, right? He only needs one. No! Let's get out of here. Nothing good on top either. But I feel like Naga Mage and Quest Hunter are the super difficult matchups with this deck. But as I said, like in the beginning of the stream, I was like, I just choke when I play against Quest Hunter because it feels like one play I just go like one game I just go full face and it works out great. I try it for the next 2 games and it doesn't work, right? So the same strat never works for me. Like, whoa! We never keep 2 cutlasses, right? It's kind of fun, get this to 3 without a prep. But I think we just keep 1 and then hope that we don't get another spell. So if we trade this on 1, I guess we can... Yeah, I mean, we've had that problem for a while. Freeze Shaman did the same thing. Oh wow, we are definitely dredging a lot here. So it's not too bad if it lands on one of the gun fishings. I guess we take it, but I would like to see it here, of course. But now I can play them on the same turn, on turn 4. But I guess a warrior, I don't know. We might actually go for the coin swordfish. We could either go fillet fighter, which is super good, and coin amalgam. Or we could go coin swordfish, which is kind of nice. I do want to play swordfish next turn. We could go one of the gun fishings. I'm playing this fillet fighter because it's gonna deal a bunch of damage. It's rough. I'm gonna coin for the value here. Can this eat Nelly's ship? I'm taking it. It can probably eat Nelly, but can it eat the ship? I don't know. Like, Robes of Protection, that was pretty funny when we ran that because of... What was it? Because of Mage, right? They couldn't complete their quest if you got a Robes of Protection down. They had troubles playing like free spells and stuff. I mean, I don't think Quest Hunter is broken or OP or anything. I just think it's good. Obviously, it has the Drekthar problem, which kind of taints the whole deck. Okay, we definitely want to get... oh, it's a yellow card. Should we eat our amalgam? Alright. Let's dredge from Mr. Smite. Start punching. I never really liked Quest Mage that much, but Mosaki Mage, that's probably my favorite deck of all times. Yeah. It was so fun to use such an old card again. Like, out of nowhere, you get to play Robes of Protection. It was good. I played it in Paladin, and I played it in Shadow Priest. That's 2 armor. It doesn't do anything. Good for us. We could eat it. Guess I should have picked a better pirate. I'm gonna use the bad gun fishing just to spend mana, I think. Is it better to just eat my own amalgam and use a good gun fishing? It's such an awkward play, and this is kind of for Nelly. I could go for swordfish, but I don't like it at all. Man, this is so awkward. Why did I pick this? I felt so smart when I picked it because of Nelly. Yeah, I feel so too. I feel like we eat it. And then we go gun fishing. I guess we pick up the other vessel. Just have a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah. Actually, do you guys remember, like, the card you played together with the watch post that just summons a bunch of minions? That was cool. But they nerfed him. I don't remember which nerf it even was. Like, it feels like, when I think about the Barons, it feels like it just happened, but I can't remember any details from it. I had fun in the Barons until the Priest meta. I kind of liked... yeah, I really liked Alexstrasza in Rogue and stuff. That was really cool. Okay. I think we're gonna hold. What do you guys think? We can hold the Gone Fishing. Because I do feel like a board clear is coming down here. We could wait for our Smite and play it together, right? Oh yeah, I did the same thing. Yeah. I did the same thing. Comes to Shatter. Now we play the Vessel. Actually, we equip the weapon, right? We big time equip the weapon. No, like Vessel is so good here. It's tough. No, I can play this together with Smite for extra damage. Yeah. So I'm thinking we could pick up a Fog Sail Freebooter if we want to go off in 2 turns. With the sword. But we're never swinging with the sword this turn. But I kind of like it. But the Sharon Vessel is so good. I think this is gonna be more damage if I don't kill him next turn. And I don't want to hit here because he used Frozen Buckler. And I'm not throwing down Wicked Stave. Yeah. I feel like that's good. Complicated place. He gets to draw one though. Yeah, good. Man, you have trained me. No, please. All right. I was never afraid of that. I'm gonna make one last stand here. And hope that he doesn't have the board clear. Yeah, Anus. Yeah, Mutinous. That was rough. I didn't even think about it, but I mean, what could... Yeah, I guess we could have saved the... I guess the Buccaneer. I mean, we still have a shot, right? Unless he's just holding out for it. Maybe. How much damage will we have? 3, 6, 12. He's removing this. Then we have 5 plus 4. A lot. Yeah, I agree, but like from the depth is actually kind of your friend in this deck, because if you get a good Hook Tusk, you'll get so much free stuff. Okay, that gotta draw him some sort of board clear, right? Like a Brawl or Shield Shatter, right? Yeah. We have 1 million in hand, so that's good. But here comes the armor plus the removal, right? Or Brawl. I think if we get... Do we have anything? Yeah, we have one thing with 4. No! Are we 1 off? Are we exactly lethal?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Ah, this was even 5. Good place. They never brawl. No. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do one more game. It better be a win. Then I'm gonna go and chill and not stream anymore. But man, I've had a good time. Thank you guys so much for coming out, watching the stream. It's been an absolute blast. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but now I have everything set up. Kind of know that it works. So I would definitely love to stream more. Question is just when. And I gotta drink some water when I do this because my throat is super dry right now. I haven't quenched my thirst with blood. No, I'm just kidding. We have actually.
Valera versus
Yeah, same. And of course, everybody, I really appreciate all the support you guys giving my channel. I really love creating content. It's definitely like, it's been super challenging to create Hearthstone content now, especially if you do kind of, let's just throw everything, even the prep, and try to find a vessel. It's kind of hard to run a channel the way I do it, where you go through a bunch of decks, because on one side I could just play bad decks and write guides for them, but it also feels a little disingenuous sometimes, because I don't want to recommend something that I don't think is good.
Bring a sword to a fistfight.
So right now you can basically just play warrior and aggro demon hunter if you want to, like, if you want to do a serious climb. At least that's the way I feel. So when the meta is really weird and strange, it's kind of, it's hard to post videos then. Let's go dagger and hit the divine shield, and then go face. That's kind of what I was thinking about. So that's one of the reasons why I want to stream a little bit, because I feel like whenever the meta is kind of rocky, I can at least play the fun decks on stream and not make such a big thing out of it. We could draw and develop. Yeah. Yeah, but it's hard. Like, Hearthstone is, I think it's a great game, and I think the expansion is so much fun, but it's very hard to create interesting content around it right now. But when the expansion just dropped, new fresh decks, everybody was having fun, then it was really easy to just like push out 4 or 5 videos like nothing. I'm just gonna coin this vessel. I don't want to go through it with my knife. We could go Cutlass into Blackwater Cutlass. But no, those vessels, they have to come down. We're 2 turns from going Krakatoa. I feel like this is good, but man, we have climbed so much today. I think we only got like, yeah, we lost twice, right? Or maybe 3 times now. Oh! Really? Why is it demoralizing? I would definitely watch it. No, but like, honestly, it's not super much about the views. But it's more like, I don't want to promote decks that aren't good. I think that's a big problem for me. This Wicked Staff is going into this, right? Question is, how do we want to do this? Good dagger. We could go Buccaneer, dagger, Wicked. I mean, this Buccaneer won't matter that much. Something like this. But I do still think that Hearthstone pulls in a lot of players, right? We still, on big patch days, all the tables are full, at least on EU, so you have to wait for like a minute before you get in. So I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna keep at it and do my videos as I usually do. But adding in streaming, I think, is it's a lot of fun. It's always good to just chat, have a good time, play some Hearthstone. I'm still one of those people who really love it. You think so? Okay, that's good to hear. Let's play this crab. Do a little clearing. And now we can dredge a vessel. That's true. It's definitely like yeah, that's true. I think YouTube titles are very dangerous. I think, yeah, YouTube titles are a little bit like headlines. I think a lot of people read like people write like 70% win rate, this and that. And I think that some people get a little tricked by it. And also that kind of poisons a lot of the conversations around the game. How much do we have? We have 6 plus 12, 13, 14. It's difficult. I think he has healing, right? I think we're doing it even if we're 2 damage off. 4, 8. I think we're doing it anyways. Okay. Now we just hope. But yeah, I think... I don't know, I remember I was a lot like that when I was just worse at the game. I would listen to things like advice that were like this, right? Just play Mankrik on 3 and then you'll win the game. And then I'd play Mankrik on 3 and I didn't win the game and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? That was really discouraging to me. Okay, we need to find the Wicked Stab of our Dreams. We can draw our own Puffer Fist here. But the problem is, yeah, okay. Oh, that thing doesn't have taunt again. Alright. I just thought it had taunt. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that makes sense, Carla. Alright, guys. I'm gonna check our win rate. Just see if we can do a little brag before we go off. Look at this. 43-22. We like that. It's a good 66%. So remember, if you want to climb, use Rogue. No, I'm just kidding. If you think Rogue is fun, you should definitely give it a go. If you're super serious about like hitting your first legend, if anybody here is kind of looking for tips, go for Demon Hunter, then Warrior if you don't want to play Demon Hunter. Those are the decks right now. Yeah, I think so too. It's been just such a blast. Hopefully I'll be back soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Now I just gotta find out how to turn off the stream.